Two young suspects accused of setting a man on fire will have an opportunity to talk to a grand jury tomorrow.
And as this case makes its way through the courts, it is also raising awareness about the fate of the victim. Stephen Amenhauser lived alone in his apartment on Lyle Avenue and had no family. Tonight we have learned Monroe County will handle the costs of his funeral, as it does for people with little to no means. Atia Collins has an update now on this tragic story and Amenhauser's funeral. Atia?
Well, Maureen, you are exactly correct. The unfortunate homicide of Amenhauser is shedding light on a Monroe County program that helps families who have little resources or helps deceased who have no relatives get a proper burial. The entire community is still shocked by the death of Stephen Amenhauser. Police say he was sitting in a chair in his apartment on Lyle Ave when two suspects doused him in a liquid and set him on fire. After his death, investigators discovered Amenhauser had no relatives, and members of the Rochester Police Locust Club are feeling pulled to help.
Every life in our community is precious. We've had a lot of homicides last year. This one, like I said, was just a little different because of the lack of family.
The Locust Club, along with the Holy Apostles Church and the Monroe County Public Administrator's Office, are arranging a funeral service using funeral assistance grants available through the county's Temporary Assistance Program. The program gives eligible families grants in the thousands to help them bury their loved ones. But in Amenhauser's case, there is no family, and given the horrific crime scene, some community members are coming together to help.
Between the church and county services that would allow for this to happen, to get them to talk to each other so that it could be seamless and could be something dignified for Stephen.
A memorial sits on Lyle Avenue at the site of Amenhauser's death. The Locust Club says many questions have come from the community about what is going to happen next, and he hopes by holding this community funeral, the service can provide some closure.
This one just the undignified way that he was taken really struck a chord with people needing to find some dignity in his burial, I think just for our own peace of mind as well as for Stephen.
The service could be held here at the Holy Apostles Church on Lyle Avenue. For now, the groups are still coordinating all the details and will be putting out the date once one is set. Reporting in Rochester, Atia Collins, News 8.
All right, Atia, thank you. The two suspects in Amenhauser's death, aged 16 and 14, are being held without bail. They're both charged with murder. It's not known yet whether they will testify before the grand jury, which will hear the case tomorrow.